Applied Mathematics Chapter 16 Utility Bill. Utility bill bills that is paid in once in a month, either electricity bill, water bill, telephone bill, etc. Tariff rate. Tariff rate is it contains two parts. It consists of two parts: fixed charges and variable charges. Fixed charges, it does not depend upon the consumption, whereas variable charges, it depends on the consumption. Whatever the consumption is done, according to the charges will be applied in variable charges. Tariff rate differ for the domestic consumer and the commercial consumer. In electricity bill, tariff rate for the domestic consumer, it is rupees 4 per unit, whereas for the commercial consumer, it is rupees 6 per unit. Surcharge, additional fee imposed on the consumer in addition to the standard basic rates of the utility. And the types of surcharges are fuel surcharge, it is imposed due to the hike in fuel or coal rate. Peak hour surcharge, during certain period the electricity consumption is increases, so this period is called the peak hours, and the peak hour surcharge is imposed on industrial consumers. AC surcharges. AC surcharges, as we know that air conditioner consume maximum electricity, and it is harmful for the environment also. Therefore, to keep in control, it is imposed to discourage the frequent use of AC. And recovery charges, to recover difference between the sum of unit consumed and actual unit consumed due to the transmission loss or power theft. It may be different ways also. This surcharge is imposed on the person for recovery as a recovery surcharge. Service charges, to cover the cost of supply and the maintenance of the system services. This service charge has been applied. Interpretation of electricity bill. Electricity bill is determined by three elements. First, number of units consumed. It is the current meter reading minus the previous reading meter. That difference is the number of unit used. Tariff category. Tariff category is divided into two categories. One is domestic tariff and another is commercial tariff. In this chapter, we are going to study about the domestic tariff only. So domestic tariff is, it increases with the increase of consumption. As the consumption increases, domestic tariff also increases. Tariff plan of Delhi. As we know that the tariff plan differ from state to state, but we talk about the tariff plan of Delhi itself. It says that fixed charges in kilowatt per month is given as, if the fixed charge is greater than equal to 2 kilowatt, then the charges will be rupees 20 per kilowatt. It is fixed. If the kilowatt is between 2 to 5, the range is 2 to 5, then it is rupees 50 per kilowatt is fixed. If the kilowatt from 5 to 15, between 5 to 15, or the fixed charges is rupees 100 per kilowatt. Between 15 to 25, fixed charges are 200 rupees per kilowatt, and for greater than 25 kilowatt, it is 250 rupees per kilowatt. Similarly, energy charges, rupees per unit, it's given as number of unit used, and the price is given as 0 to 200, rupees 3 only. 201 to 400 unit is used, then rupees 4.5, 4 rupees 50 paisa. And for 401 to 800 units, the cost is rupees 6 rupees 50 paisa. For 801 to 1200, cost is 7 rupees, and greater than 1200, cost is 8 rupees. As we know that Delhi government has given a liability of 100% waive off up to 200 units, and 50% from 201 to 400 units as per the subject the consumption is there. Fixed charges, surcharge and energy tax. Again, it differs from state to state. Fixed charges are the charges that every state has its own fixed charges. In Delhi, tariff plan is already given to you. Fixed charges and energy charges I have already explained to you. Surcharge, additional cost of power added to the bill. Surcharge is the additional cost which is additional cost of the power due to any reason, and that is being added to the electricity bill. Energy tax is applied of the usage of electricity, and the amount of and this amount goes to the state government. In Delhi, the energy tax is given as 5% energy tax on the total tarific charges. Tarific charges, fixed charges plus variable. So total tarific charges for the from the domestic consumer, the energy tax has been collected. So we say that the energy charge for Delhi only, it is 5% of the energy tax on the total tarific charge, which is the sum of fixed charge and the variable charge. Calculation of electricity bill. There are few steps are required to calculate the electricity bill. As we know that electricity bill comes every month, so we talk about for the particular month. First of all, first step is find the number of units consumed for that particular month. Calculate the energy charges as per the tariff plan. Calculate the fixed charges according to the connection load. Calculate the surcharge as declared for the month. Calculate the energy tax as per the state government policy. Calculate the electricity bill by this formula. Formula is given as electricity bill, energy charges, which we have already calculated, fixed charges plus surcharge plus energy tax. Calculating all this, add on, which will give the result as a electricity bill. Let us proceed with the problems based on these questions. So we will take the electricity bill and we'll check how to calculate the electricity bill of the given data. Mr. Jain lives in Dehradun, Uttarakhand. He has an electricity connection of 4 kilowatt. He consumes 329 unit of electricity in the month of January 2019. Calculate the electricity bill for the month of Jan 2019 according to the tariff data given to us. Number of units in kilowatt hour, price per unit in rupees is given to us, and fixed charges per month in rupees given. Surcharge is nil, energy duty is 15 paisa per unit. Now first of all we calculate the number of unit consumed for the given month. Number of unit consumed is 329. Then energy charges. Energy charges according to this tariffic data is given to us as number of units is for 0 to 100, price is 2.75 is 2 rupees 75 paisa into 100 unit is equal to 275 rupees. Then 101 to 200 unit, the price is 3 rupees 55 paisa, 3 rupees 55 paisa per unit. That means this is 100 unit into 100, amount is 335 rupees. Then 201 to 400, as Mr. Jain consumed 329, so we write till 329, and this comes out to be 129 units. That cost is 4 rupee 90 paisa into 129 rupees. Multiply this 4.90 into 129, it comes out to be 332 rupees 10 paisa. Then total consumption is 10, 12, 1, 8, 13, 16, 1, 3, 6, 12. 1262 rupees 10 paisa. This is in units. Then first step, second step, third step is fixed charges. Fixed charges. As fixed charges per month in rupees is given to us. Per month means we are talking about in the month of Jan only. So in the month of Jan, how many unit is used? 329 unit is used. So according to this 329, the fixed charge will be 145 rupees, because from the range 201 to 400 unit, it will be remains same 145 only. Since it is 329 unit is being consumed, so fixed charges will be rupees 145 only. Fourth step, surcharge. According to this tariff data, surcharge is nil. Fifth step, we have to use energy duty. Energy duty is energy duty or energy tax, one of the same thing. Energy duty or energy tax. As it is given to us 15 paisa per unit, and 329 unit has been consumed, so it comes out to be 0.15 into 329. 15 into 329 is 49 rupees 35 paisa. So sixth step is electricity bill. Now to calculate the electricity bill, we use the formula to add all these 5 steps. So we add the energy charges, that comes out to be, say, energy charges plus fixed charges plus surcharge plus energy tax, energy duty or energy tax. That comes out to be 12,262 rupees 10 paisa plus 145 rupees. As surcharge is nil, so need not to add anything. Then plus energy tax, that comes in 49 rupees 35 paisa. Adding all this, we get 1,456 rupees 45 paisa. So this is the electricity bill for the month of January that Mr. Jain has to pay. Mr. Saksana from Bhopal, MP, has an electricity connection of 5 kilowatt. He consumed 1264 unit of electricity in 1 month. Calculate the electricity bill for that month if the tarific plan is given to us. Number of units in kilowatt hour is given to us. Price per unit in rupees is given. Fixed charges is rupees 250 per kilowatt per month, and surcharge is nil. Energy duty is 63 paisa per unit. Again, we follow the steps. First of all, we calculate the number of unit consumed. So number of units consumed is 1264 units. Second step is energy charges. Energy charges. Here is given to us 0 to 50. 0 to 50. 4 rupee 5 paisa is calculated. 4 rupee 5 paisa, and total unit is consumed is 50. That comes out to be 202 rupees 50 paisa. Then 51 to 100 units is 4 rupees 95 paisa. Again, it's a 50 unit. This comes out to be 50 paisa. $2.47. Then 101 to 300 units is 6 rupees 30 paisa. This is 200 units into 200 gives us which is equal to 1260 rupees. As the consumption is 1264 units, it is greater than 300, so we will write it here 301 to till 1264. That comes out to be, that is 6 rupees 50 paisa. 6 rupees 50 paisa, and the number of unit is 964 units. This comes out to be 6266 rupees. Total 7976 rupees. Third is fixed charges. Fixed charges is 250 rupees per kilowatt per hour, and the connection has 5 watt. So we have 250 into 5 watt, which is equal to 1250 rupees. Surcharge nil. Surcharge is nil. Energy duty. Energy duty is 63 paisa per unit, and number of unit is consumed is 1264. So we have 0.63 into 1264, which is multiply this and we get 796 rupees 32 paisa. Fifth, sixth step is electricity bill. Electricity bill is adding the electric charge, fixed charge, surcharge and the energy duty. Add all these five, we get 7,976 rupees plus 1,250 rupees plus nil 0 plus 796 rupees 32 paisa. Adding all this, we get 1,022 rupees 32 paisa. We get 10,022 rupees 32 paisa. So that means the Mr. Saksana has to pay the electricity bill as 10,022 rupees 32 paisa. So electricity bill has to be paid up to 10,022 rupees 32 paisa. Hope this electricity bill consumption and how to calculate the electricity bill is much better understood by you. So keep watching and do like and subscribe my video.